Good morning, beautiful spirits, pugilist fanatics. It's Myron Magnus and another segment of Boxing Logics United. June 1st. Unified heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr. 4 reasons why I believe Anthony Joshua's mental state will be fine next Saturday, December 7th. And this is a very, very quick video. When Anthony Joshua was dropped by Vladimir Klitschko, how did he fall? On his back. This is also a video which is about to prove how Anthony Joshua has a very, very good chin. When he got popped by Dillian Whyte with that catch and shoot left hook that Dillian Whyte landed on Anthony Joshua during their fight, off of Anthony Joshua's aggression, he didn't fall. He got rocked, boom. Stumbled back a little bit towards his back, went to his left against the ropes. Dillian Whyte tried to throw the kitchen sink at him. Anthony Joshua shook it off. This also 4 reasons why Anthony Joshua perhaps was concussed coming into that fight. June the 1st. Now, again, when Vladimir Klitschko landed that steel hammer right hand on Anthony Joshua, you saw a collapse. Boom. Then you saw Joshua fall on his back. Fast forward to June 1st. Sorry for my setup for this example. Not one time did Andy Ruiz Jr. knock Joshua on his back. Do y'all remember? Do y'all realize that? Not one time. Did anybody ever just think about that? Not one time was Joshua ever knocked on his back. And not one time did Anthony Joshua ever fall flat on his front nor back. Not one time. Every time Anthony Joshua fell or was dropped by Andy Ruiz Jr. on June 1st was forward and onto a knee. Now, many of you probably saying what the fuck does this have to do with anything? That is a sign that it was not necessarily the punches, the strength, or the power of Andy Ruiz's punches that bothered Anthony Joshua in whatever state he was. But it was the quantity along with something being wrong with Anthony Joshua's equilibrium. He was more so overwhelmed and he couldn't hold his balance. You know what I'm saying? And he went down, just collapse, went down somewhat on its own to a knee, never flat. Anthony Joshua never was knocked on his back at all. Now you see, go back and look at most of the vicious knockouts. Any knockout. You see guys mostly are knocked slam on their back or roll over to their back or whatever. Anthony Ruiz Jr.'s punches did not have the force or power to ever put Anthony Joshua on his back. Think about that. Never. When Anthony Joshua fell, he's just like, it was more so he succumbed to the overwhelming amount of punches perhaps coming to him, a few of the hits, and he fell forward. Forward onto a knee and a hand. Now, some of you may be saying, well, that don't mean nothing. You may discredit that. You may think that's insignificant. But is it? Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It showed that Anthony Joshua still had some control, but not enough, okay, to perhaps stay up. But he was never forced on his back. And he did finish the fight on his feet. As Vladimir Klitschko said, he finished the fight on his feet. I wanted to drop this video to let y'all think about that for a minute. And go back and watch that fight again on June the 1st. Anthony Joshua never fell to his back. He always just fell to one knee and an arm. This is Myra Magnus. And before I say this, understanding that, how hard do Anthony Ruiz really punch? It was his punches. Was it his punches that was hurting Anthony Joshua? Or was Anthony Joshua perhaps, again, hurt before that? All those things raise a question. But never, again, never, I must reiterate this, never did Anthony Joshua fall to his back. He fell forward onto a knee. That's all I wanted to say. Hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend. Hope you enjoyed your family. Peace and pugilism. Like, subscribe, share. One love.